Do you have text that just won't fit inside of your text box? Do you want your text to seamlessly flow from one column to another, or even from one page to another? Today, I'll show you how to do just that as we explore threading text between text boxes in Adobe InDesign. So here we have our sample layout. We have our text set up here in our left column, but it's getting cut off. If we look down here at the bottom right corner of our text box, we can see this little square with a red plus inside of it. That's telling us that our text is overset and it isn't fitting within our text box. Fortunately, we have another text box all ready to go right here in our right column. So we can just flow our text into that new text box. All we have to do is click on the red plus sign in the lower right of our text frame, and then just click anywhere in our second text box. And just like that, we've linked our two text boxes. And now in our first text box, instead of that red plus, we have this little arrow that's telling us that our text is threading away to another text box. And in our second text box, we now have a similar arrow in the top left of our text frame, letting us know that it has text coming in from another text box. And if we want to visualize this even more, we can go up to View, Extras, and go to this option that says Show Text Threads. Or we can use the shortcut Control-Alt-Y or Option-Command-Y on a Mac. Clicking on this option directly shows how those two text boxes are connected, which can be really helpful if we have multiple text boxes on a page and we're not sure what's flowing into what. But even after all this, we can still see we have that red plus sign at the bottom of our second text box, meaning our text still doesn't fit. But since now we're all out of room, we'll have to flow this to our next page. Fortunately, threading text to another page works exactly the same way it did before. All we have to do is click again on that red plus sign, and then we can scroll down to our next page, and then click on the text box in our left column. And since we have the text thread visible, we can see that line now connecting from page 1 to page 2. But even after all this, we still have that red plus, meaning our text is still overset. But now we're all out of text boxes. So we'll have to make another one. But we don't need to bring up the text tool. We can do it right here with the same method we've already been using. Just click again on that red plus, and then this time, instead of clicking on another text frame, we can click and drag in our right column to create a whole new text frame. And once we release the mouse, our new text box appears and has our text already flowing into it. It automatically adds it to our connected text boxes. And finally, our text is now fitting perfectly across all of our text frames. And all it took was a few clicks. And now that you've mastered threading text between your text boxes, did you know that you can easily change your layouts from single pages into spreads? I have a video right here to show you how.